Hi, I'm Mark, and this is By Divine Design. Welcome to my channel. Before we begin today's transmission, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to my free live weekly healing meditation and transmission on Zoom every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Further details are in the video description, and all are welcome to join us. Let's begin. So the sense I'm getting from the transmission here at the start is one of dropping down, dropping down, dropping down into what it's highlighting the various ways you use anxiety in such a way that it prevents you from dropping down into your experience fully. So what they're highlighting right now is ways in which you kind of hold yourself above experience, or hold yourself from fully experiencing what's arising for you each moment. It's like a way you've learned to buffer your experience, buffer yourself from ever having a full experience, a direct, full, complete experience, moment to moment to moment. So we're bringing awareness to this buffer, this mechanism where you buffer yourself from experience, bringing to your awareness the way anxiety is involved in this. Fear, 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 fear of dropping into your full direct experience. Fear, 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 fear. Fear of being here fully now, immersed completely in your experience. Fear, 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 clearing the layers of fear that we have access to in this moment related to this. Clear, 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 clear. Part of the misunderstanding behind this is a fear that you can't handle it, that you can't handle a direct, full experience, that you can't handle the emotions that might evoke, that you can't handle how it might blow your mind, so to speak. Just letting this higher information be infused into your system, showing your system the higher truth, the higher information of what you actually can do, what you actually are ready to do. How you actually long to drop fully down into your full experience. The richness of that, the sense of fulfillment that that would allow, the experience, heightened experience that would allow. And yet there's more fears coming up, more resistance. Clear, 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 based on old conditioning, based on memories of past experiences where you weren't able to handle the full direct experience. Clear, 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 clear. Yeah, many of those are stored in your third chakra, and we are clearing out those memories now. Just because in the past you weren't able to fully experience and process these emotions doesn't mean you can't do it now. Doesn't mean you aren't able to do it going forward. Would you be willing to let go of setting your future expectations based on your past experiences? Clear, 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 clear. Okay, that's allowing your system to open up. It's allowing you to drop down further into your raw, direct experience, moment by moment by moment by moment. And that's bringing up more fear, 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 fear. Fear that you won't be able to process it, you won't be able to withstand it. Yeah, it's like a fear that it will break you, break you, break you, break. Or just being with this part of you that's afraid that direct experience, full direct experience, will break you somehow. It's bringing love, light, and truth into this aspect of you that is afraid that you can be broken by fully embracing each and every experience. So how can an infinite being ever be broken? Especially by a limited experience. Yeah, would you be willing to allow yourself to explore the higher truth that you can handle anything and everything as an infinite divine being, that you can drop down into your direct raw experience, because that is one and the same with dropping down into the truth of who and what you are as an infinite divine being. Clear, 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 clear. All that brings up clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Opening and expanding your energy field to receive this higher truth more and more. Okay, just settling back now, settling in, settling, opening, allowing. Yeah, just allowing whatever is arising to arise. Sensations, emotions, thoughts, awareness. Letting go of whatever arises. Which is allowing you to drop down even more. Allowing more of who and what you truly are to be present here now, having this uncensored, unfiltered experience. Okay, there's still some censoring in the first chakra, filtering, censoring, clearing that, opening that, releasing it from your system. Your system feels a relief from this, from having this. It like takes a lot of energy to censor and filter your experience. So as you release these sensors, these filters, you reclaim that energy, and it feels like a relief to your system not to have to carry that filtering anymore, not to have to bother with it. It was a bother to the system. In fact, it created some of the anxiety that you were experiencing. Okay, opening. Yeah, so this is bringing about a new configuration in your system in relation to life experience being able to move through you, life experience being unfiltered, uncensored, directly experienced. So just helping your system to recalibrate around this new configuration, the new level of flow that it will permanently allow in and through your system. This new level of flow of life experience through you, fully experienced by you, blissfully, blissfully. would you be willing to let drop from your energy system everything that does not match this new level of flow, everything that would prevent this new level of flow? Clear, 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 clear. Tracked something back to the age of 5. It's a situation where you learned it's like the beginning of where you began censoring and filtering your raw experience. Like you were generally very open until whatever this situation was that happened around the age of 5, during the age of 5. Okay, the first filter. Yeah, the first sense that you had that, ooh, life is too much. This is too much. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I can't take this all in. It's too much. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. It's too much. I can't process this. I can't handle this. I can't take this. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. It's too much. 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 Just bringing in the love, light, and truth that allows this to process fully, to be experienced fully, to be released from your system fully. Originally, what happened was exactly what was meant to happen, but we're bringing in the higher possibility now, the higher truth. You've grown. Since then, you have the ability to have these types of experiences now fully, completely, without any sense of overwhelm, without any need to filter. Yeah, would you be willing to allow every memory still held in your system, every memory of overwhelm, would you be willing to allow it to release, to dissolve in this higher truth and higher understanding? There we go. Okay, opening, opening, releasing, opening, opening. Okay, that original trauma is released. Well, it's still releasing. There's layers. Okay. Releasing through the layers. Opening, releasing, opening. It's like this part of you is exploring this newfound truth or newly remembered truth. And as it explores it more deeply, it releases more completely this original trauma, which is now allowing your heart to open in ways it was closed down since the age of 5. Okay, we're going to follow your timeline to look for any major ways this was re-triggered and caused other stuck points. Okay, from the age of 5, 6, 7. Somewhat of a sticking point around the age of 10. Clear, clear, clear. 11, 12. The sticking point at 15. Some sense of overwhelm came up in the system, got re-triggered, deeper. Okay, just infusing love, light, and truth into these memories of you at 15 where you felt overwhelmed by some emotional experience. The specifics aren't necessary in this because it's already opening, releasing, releasing. Letting go of the filtering, the censoring. This lasted for about a year. So it was 15 into 16. Yeah, kind of like got re-triggered many times within the course of about a year, 9 months to a year. So we're just going to clear all of that. I mean, we're primarily clearing the way it's been recorded in your system, which has held your system in that mode, that contracted way of experiencing your life. Yeah, there's connections here to your second chakra, to your sexuality, limits that got placed on your ability to enjoy your sexual experiences. So you already had a more general filtering on your system to just try to filter out and buffer you from life experiences in general. And here at 15 to 16, it got an added filtering that was more specifically around sexual experience. Just helping that to deflate, it's like reclaiming the energy that went into filtering. Yeah, so there's another layer to it that's mental. Set of beliefs you concluded based on the trauma and then based on the filtered experience. You drew certain conclusions about who and what you are that are still in place, but they're limiters. They're limiting. Again, it's just another way you've been limiting yourself from fully experiencing what life is offering. Okay, that your system got that. Releasing these beliefs that don't match the truth of who and what you are here now. Clear, clear, clear. Open. Open. Release, 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 release. It's like we're releasing clasps on a piece of on a suitcase, and allowing the suitcase to open and all those memories, all that conditioning, all those beliefs to be freed from your system. This was actually a pretty large influence in your system. So we're going to spend some more time on it to help it more fully manifest throughout the rest of your system and to integrate at the highest level it can. Yeah, and then there were knock-on effects from those beliefs. There were ways that you continued to build beliefs about yourself around this core set of beliefs throughout the rest of your life. So it's like the foundations for those beliefs have been removed. And we're just helping the rest of the beliefs to collapse, since the foundational beliefs are no longer there, propping them up. Yeah, it's just all these other beliefs that were built upon this original set of mistaken beliefs. That came out of you limiting your life experience in these various ways that we've already cleared. Just continuing to clear this from the age of 15 to your present age, clearing the whole timeline of all these knock-on effects from the original contraction, shutting down. Clear, 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 clear. I'm looking freshly at your second chakra now, having healed and cleared what we did. Just looking freshly at your second chakra. Helping your second chakra find this new ability to flow with life, to receive life experience, to process life experience. That's actually resistance. Okay, so there's a belief that you need to process life experience before you fully let yourself experience it. It's based on fear. It creates anxiety in the system. It's a misunderstanding. So you as a divine being who's having these experiences, including the experience of being a human being, you do not need to process anything in order to fully experience it. You just want the full, direct, raw experience, moment to moment to moment, without any pre-processing, without any processing whatsoever. It's the human, it's the ego, it's the fearful ego that's been trying to protect you. And that was its role, that was its job. It did it perfectly, but it's not needed now. You have access now to your direct true self that you didn't have growing up and through most of your life. So that need to process experience before allowing yourself to fully experience the experience is not needed. Would you be willing to let that drop? That mechanism that always tries to pre-process your life experience, would you be willing to let that go completely, to drop fully out of your system and allow yourself to finally have direct experience, unprocessed, raw, uncensored experience? Yeah, that you came here to have, that you, as a divine being, came here to have. Yeah, would you be willing to let these mechanisms of the ego to fall apart, to dissolve? They served out their usefulness. They're no longer useful. Would you let them drop from your system completely and let yourself have the experience that you've always wanted to have of life flowing unhampered through you, through this system, through this human body? Okay, there's a big download of higher information regarding all of this that's now able to come into your system. It's like installing another upgrade to your system, upgrading your operating system. As this continues to manifest, there's more opening and releasing happening, opening, releasing the old that no longer serves. Would you be willing to expand even more, to allow even more life flow through, up through your central energy column, overflowing above you, coming down on all sides around you, re-entering below your first chakra, accelerating this life flow through this layer of your light body cocoon, more and more life experience rising up through your central energy column, overflowing, expanding your system more to accommodate this flow, expanding, expanding. There's no end to how much you can expand. There's no end to how much you can experience, how much can flow through you as life experience. Opening yet more now, expanding even more. Just finding that bliss point, that where the balance, the flow is just right for you, moment to moment. Flowing a little bit more, sometimes flowing a little bit less, sometimes expanding a bit more, sometimes contracting a little bit more, sometimes. Letting your system find that bliss point moment by moment, where the balance is perfect for you. The energy in your system has become self-regulating, self-exciting. It's maintaining this balance, this blissful balance on its own, of its own accord. There's a self-integrating aspect to this and a self-harmonizing aspect to this. At times, this self-regulation will push you more and more towards your limits, the limits of your system at this moment to help you stretch, to show you more of what you can become. But it is also always self-regulating. It will never take you beyond your limit. And after a time, it will ease up, turn down the volume, give you another phase of integration, consolidation, before pushing you towards new limits. And then once again, coming back into a consolidation phase. There's a rhythm to self-exciting, self-integrating, an ebb and flow that you can trust. That you can trust is always for your highest good moment to moment. So your system has entered a consolidation phase right now. So to some degree, you might feel the energies backing off a little, settling down. There's that sense that we began this session with of dropping down into this more, dropping down into the pure experience of this now. Yeah, letting yourself get to know who and what you are now. The energies are continuing to ease up, to lighten up. It's like your system was stretched way beyond what you're normally used to. But now it's just all easing up, lightening up, letting yourself come back to your new normal. To a comfortable, easy, gentle way of being who and what you are here now. In this body, in this time and place. Each time you replay this recording, you will have the opportunity to explore more and more of your limits, to stretch out further and further each time, and then to come back to a new consolidation, a new normal, a new level of integration, clarity, awareness of who and what you truly are as a divine human being. Bringing this transmission to a close. Reorienting your consciousness to be the best it can be for you and the rest of your day. This transmission is complete.